the signing that your club have made. I don't think we've heard you on air since Aston Villa signed Philippe Coutinho. Hello.
Honestly, when I first seen it, I thought, no. Then I thought, yeah, Steven Gerrard this is. This isn't no Mickey Mouse ex-footballer. This is Steven Gerrard, one of England's greatest ever players, Liverpool's greatest ever players. He's going to have the most amazing relationship with the likes of Coutinho. Go and get Suarez next. You know, we're us Villa fans, we're not stopping. We're looking at these players. But it's such an exciting signing because, yes, Coutinho has not been in the form that he showed at Liverpool, but if you can get 70% of the Coutinho from Liverpool, the goals he used to score from outside the box, the quick feet, honestly, like, it's so exciting, and he suits the formation of Aston Villa. Gerrard likes his fullbacks to provide the width, and his two number 10s to be inside behind the striker. So I can picture Buendia and Coutinho behind Watkins with Cash and Target. You know, it's really exciting, and he needs to have a good 18 games himself, Coutinho, for his next move, you know, and for the World Cup especially. He wants to be in Qatar, so it suits both Barcelona, Coutinho, and Aston Villa. And, you know, Steven Gerrard, I spoke to him after the Coutinho signing, and he said, you know, on to the next one. That was his words. He's looking forward to bringing in more players.
And how key is that relationship that he's got with these players, that he can try and attract these big names because he's played with them before?
100%. And I could imagine as well, Faye, that even when Steven Gerrard mentioned it to the chief executive, he probably thought, really? You can get that over the line? And Gerrard's probably like, yep, he's my mate. 1 second, let me give him a call. And he will have that effect on even players that he hasn't played with, you know, because he's Steven Gerrard. Like, players are going to want to play for Steven Gerrard, the player, never mind Steven Gerrard, the manager, who's done so well in a short space of time. So getting Coutinho in now will attract even more players in this window.
I was going to say, how big an asset is Steven Gerrard for your club?
Massive asset. Dean Smith done amazing for Aston Villa, but Dean Smith is not attracting a Coutinho. You know, Coutinho has come to Aston Villa because of Steven Gerrard. We all know that. He's not come to Aston Villa because he wants to play, you know, at Aston Villa. He could have had loads of other clubs he could have went to. You know, he's come to be part of a project that Steven Gerrard's got going on, and he will give his all for the manager who's got so much respect for. So I think we will get the best out of him, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
So you have no concerns whatsoever that we're going to get the best Philippe Coutinho back in the Premier League? Because you remember when Gareth Bale came to Tottenham, 100%. We didn't see the old Gareth Bale, did we?
But what I know is that Steven Gerrard will get the best available Coutinho. Does that make sense? Sometimes players can move to clubs. Depends on his fitness, yeah, players can move to clubs sometimes, Faye, and be like, oh, their agents say it's a good idea, you know, or, you know, go and play some minutes in the Premier League and, you know, might get him afterwards. He's not coming to Villa for them reasons. He's coming to Villa because he wants to play under Steven Gerrard. It's his mate who he played with. He will respect him. And the Villa formation suits him. He won't be stuck out wide. He'll be playing his preferred position. And the game will go through him into them pockets behind Watkins, him and Buendia. And it's so exciting for Villa fans because this is where Villa fans want Aston Villa to be looking at these big players trying to get into Europe, which is not going to happen this season, of course. But this, you know, going on momentum now, Steven Gerrard can attract, you know, big players, and very exciting times.
It certainly is. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not even a Villa fan, so I'm very jealous for you getting to see that.
Luton will have some signings like that one day.
One day, we'll be up with you. We'll knock Villa out of the FA Cup at some point, I'm sure.